If I had $1 every time I made an excuse, I'd be rich by now. Obviously, that's not the case. Point is, if you aren't progressing as fast as you want, it's most likely because you're being stopped by a lot of things, whether that's making excuses, maybe your energy is just focused on the wrong thing, and a lot of you guys are stopping yourself from becoming a lot better at this game, or maybe just being happier in general. Your attention is in the wrong crowd and you got to learn how to move on. One of my favorite references is from a streamer and a content creator named Daquan. He used to play a lot of Fortnite and he's in TSM, but he's not here around anymore. But what I really learned from him is his phrase called the W gang, or the W key gang, whatever it's called. And it's just kind of like moving forward to more positivity in a way. And that's how I kind of took it. It's just moving yourself forward. No matter what it is, it's just, even though when times are tough, you just gotta keep pressing that W, you know? For example, in Siege, the way you died, whether that's a really unlucky way, maybe some guy sitting in a corner, it's really easy to get mad about that and complain about it for the next match or two. But I'm telling you, in that whole time, you could be learning a lot of new stuff and you're just holding yourself back. Complaining to yourself and to other people is not gonna help, and no one really cares about your problems. But don't take that in a serious way. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying people don't care about what you're dealing with, but I'm saying it's just you can't be complaining about problems that can easily just be solved by just moving on and learning how to move. I'm telling you, when you can try to be that person that tries to find the positivity and the light in every single situation, trust me, you will not be as stressed as you are right now. It'll be a lot easier for you to deal with problems on the daily. As much as I preach positivity, you can't just always think about it as sunshine and flowers everywhere, and you can't just ignore everything. There's obviously going to be times where you have to be realistic with yourself, and you just got to really double down on what you need to work on the best. But man, when I hear a lot of my viewers talk about low ranks, like people, the problems that they deal with, and the bad teammates, the timing, and how bad their games go, how many games they've lost. Obviously, you know, that is not something everyone wants. A lot of people are not having fun because of it, and I think a lot of those factors are distracting them from moving forward. Let me give you some examples of situations in game. Let's say a teammate is joining you in, and you're solo queuing, by the way, and you're asking him what the room is looking like, if he's getting callouts, and you're trying to enter on in, and you get shot behind your back by a place he just droned out. You might ask him if he could call out or do any other kind of stuff, and if he doesn't even talk, or maybe he responds in a negative way, the best thing that you can do is not respond in a negative way as well, because you're just going to clash with yourself and that person, and he's your teammate, by the way. You're dealing with him for another few rounds and possibly the whole game. So little things like that, you don't want to tilt off too quickly. You want to just make sure you're keeping it at a stable state and just keep moving on for the next thing to happen. Trust me, if you're looking for ways to complain, for things that went wrong, you're gonna find it if you just look in that section. But if you look at ways where you could have done better, how you could have droned yourself possibly, maybe even just play the situation a lot better, trust me, it will be a lot easier for you to rank up and get out of your rank. Even if you don't want to rank up, it might cause you a lot of stress from the amount of times that can just be really bad timing. But the whole point of this video, and I think you probably get it by now, is just learn to move on. The next time you get in a bad situation and you feel stressed at something, just move on. What I want to leave you guys with is, don't put yourself in a situation when you know you're gonna have to dig yourself out of it. So what I mean by that is, there's no reason for you to talk to some people or complain about some stuff, or even talk about with some stuff with your buddies that you just know you're not going to enjoy it after. It's not going to benefit you, and overall it's not just going to give you a happy experience. Don't make this game harder for you in your life. At the end of the day, it's just a video game, and the main point is just be happy and have fun. I hope this video shed some light on your guys' situation. If it did help you, I would appreciate if you put a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not for more videos on Rainbow Six. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time.